They have the Marina Walk, which is very famous during the evening hours. People come and enjoy here in the Marina area. Behind the Marina, they have the JBR. This is JLT, Jumeirah Lake Towers. This is the last residential part of Dubai. We are almost nearby to the border of Abu Dhabi. Another 20-25 minutes will be crossing over to Abu Dhabi, because we have almost reached to the last end of Dubai from here. So in this, three of the areas is been, linked with Tram. Dubai Tram runs in and around these three areas, linking this Marina, JBR as well as the JLT areas, the Dubai Tram. We also have the metro. This is the metro link on your left side. This is the metro track, metro link. But when you see here on the right side here, this is for the Dubai Tram, which also runs on the road, and this has been specially made for this three of the areas, which remains very busy throughout the weekends. On Fridays and Saturdays it is much busy here. Mostly are the residential part, the hotels, the apartments, and also we also have the mall here, Marina Mall. This is the second last mall. After this we have only one mall, that is Ibn Battuta Mall, that also will be seeing it. So this is this highway which I was speaking about, this is named after the father of the nation, His Highness Sheikh Zayed, who ruled Abu Dhabi from 1966 to 2004 was the period when he ruled. And he is also the founding father of United Arab Emirates. Without him, today it was not possible what we are seeing actually. The UAE, will be no UAE without him. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, all will be different countries without him. So he was the man who brought all the 7 Emirates together, because all the Emirates were separated from each other. They were not the form of one country. And because of His Highness Sheikh Zayed, his efforts, he made he united all the 7 Emirates in the year 1971. 2nd of December 1971 was the day when he united and made one country. So that's why, and that after that only, this country has been made the name of the UAE. So it's the Abu Dhabi is from here around 150 kilometers. From the main part of Dubai, that is the downtown area. But as I said, we are almost nearby here to the border of Abu Dhabi. Another 25 minutes it will take to cross over to Abu Dhabi. And from there, to reach the first destination, it will take another 40 minutes or so to reach to the Ferrari World, which will be our first destination for the tour. So let's speak a little bit about Dubai part before reaching to Abu Dhabi part. Let's speak about this part, which is very important here. When you see here on the right side, this is the electricity generation plant here, which plays a very important role for generating the electricity here. And they generate the electricity by the gas, by the oil, by the aluminium chemical also. They generate the electricity part. And we'll be also seeing the water desalination plant after the mall that will be coming once we cross over to the Ibn Battuta. 1,000 people can come and watch this. In fact, it has a capacity. And when you see the stands with the shutters on, that shutters also reflects the Emirati culture, because it's in a tent shape. So showing the tent shape is the part of the culture, the tradition, because the early Emiratis who were living here in the deserts, they were living here in the tent. So showing the tent shape is the part of their culture and tradition. So we'll try to enter inside, because tourist buses are not allowed here inside. We'll just able to take a round. If you want to click the photos, keep your mobile phones and camera ready, because there is no stopover here. We'll just drive through this Yas Marina circuit. So you'll be seeing the tracks on your left and right side. Right now you can see this is the Formula 1 racing track. And this runs anti-clockwise after the Brazil circuit. The Brazil also have the Formula 1 circuit that is anti-clockwise. This is also the anti-clockwise circuit after the Brazil one. And this has total of 21 turns, 12 left and 9 right turns in this Yas Marina circuit. And on your straight, when you see, that's the Yas Viceroy Hotel on your straight. And this is the one and only hotel which is built above the Formula One racing track, the Yasmeister Hotel. And when you see the top part of the Yasmeister Hotel, you know, that's also reflecting the Emirati culture, because it's like the fishing net shape on the top. And the Emiratis, the early Bedouins who were living here, you know, in the desert, they started their settlement as a fishing village. You know, fishing was their main occupation at that time. So showing the fishing net is the part of their, you know, culture and tradition. So November month is the busiest of the month here, when most of the people come. You know, see, also you can see the, you know, marina yacht boat clubs there we pass through. So that's why this hotel is said to be half on land and half on water, when you see on that side. And as I said, every year in the month of November, the Formula One race takes place. Last year when it took place, you know, it was Lewis Hamilton, Great Britain, who won the Etihad Airways Grand Prix here. And if you take the aerial view of this Yas Marina circuit, it will be looking like typical gun shape, revolver shape from the top, spread across 5.5 kilometer in length. And you know, in the month of November, nobody's allowed here inside without any tickets and all. It remains much busy, crowded, traffic jams. So this is the tracks here on your left and right side. You can see the tracks, the Formula One racing track. And you know, this is specially made and designed for the royal family members. Whenever the Formula One race takes place, the royal family members, the sheikhs, families, you know, here comes here and watch from this tower. And also used by some of the VIP delegates during the, you know, the Formula One race. When they come for the visit of this country, they use this tower actually to watch the Formula One race. On the left side, we have the Yas Golf Course there. And you know, the red roof on your straight, you are seeing, this is the Yas Ferrari World, which we are moving towards. And on the red roof on the top, you know, if you are able to see it, there is you know, one of the world's largest Ferrari logo is there on the red roof of the Ferrari World. And whenever the flights you know, take off from there, you can easily see sitting in the flight as they fly low, because of the airport is nearby. This is the Do Arena. Do is a communication network, and some of the open concerts takes place during the Formula One race. So this is the back side of the Ferrari World, and this is one of the famous ride. This is known as the Flying Aces ride. It has got one of the tallest loop, 52-meter tall loop, goes up, comes down very sharp. And see the twist as well as the turns. You know, it has a lot of twists and turns. One of the famous ride here in this Ferrari World. So this is the back side. On the front side, they have the fastest roller coaster ride track also. That also will be seeing it. You know, once we go on the front side, you'll be seeing it. The fastest roller coaster riding track, which is called the Formula Rosa there. So, you know, connected with the mall, the Yas Mall on your left side. So as we are not here for taking off the rides and all, you know, this is just a part of a tour. And as of long drive from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, we will stop here for a little bit so that you can need to relax here. Let reflex our legs a little bit before going for the big walk. So, you know, you can go up to the lobby of the Ferrari World. You can click some photos in the lobby area. You can also visit the Ferrari stores are there. If you want to visit it, you can. Also use the washroom, restrooms if you want to use it. You know, all the sites are far away from each other, so it will take time going from one place to another place. You know, minimum of half an hour it's required to go to other place. So wherever you get the opportunity for the washroom, restrooms, you can use it. And this Ferrari World is spread across a huge area, around 86,000 meters square of area, almost covering like, you know, 2 football grounds. Total of around 23 rides inside the Ferrari World. Starts in the morning by 11 and goes up to 8 in the evening. Early Bedouins who were living here in the deserts. At the time when they are about to make their houses, they use the wood of this mangrove trees to make their houses. These wood were also used, the wood of this mangrove trees were also used for burning purposes in the kitchen so that they can prepare the food. And these mangrove trees which you are seeing has been surrounded throughout this emirate, throughout the shoreline of Abu Dhabi and other parts of the country. It's a very important part of the Abu Dhabi shoreline because it prevents the land from erosion too. And these are very good feeding ground for the sea fishes, for the birds to make their nest and lay their eggs in these mangrove trees. So they grow naturally and it's been spread across throughout this country. You'll see it. These are very important. Left side, the middle one, you can see it. This is the tallest tower here with 414-meter high. It's almost a half of the Burj Khalifa. It is having 93 levels and used for residential purpose. The Burj Sheikh Mohammed Tower. And this is only the tallest tower here in Abu Dhabi. We're also passing through the Cornish beach, which will be coming on right side after the two traffic signals. And you can see it's a well maintained, clean city, and the municipalities do a tremendous job here. Maintaining the greenery is not that easy. As I said, temperature crosses over by 50 degrees and very difficult to maintain the greenery part. You can next side, the open Cornish beach, kayaking, parasailing, beach volleyball is very famous here. On your left side, you can see this building. It's like the newspaper folding like building. This is called Abu Dhabi Investment Council building. It's owned by Abu Dhabi government, and the surplus money of the oil is being invested through this department of Abu Dhabi Investment Council. Again, on your left side, this is called the Landmark Tower, also known as the Infinity Tower. 68 levels used for residential purpose. And as I said, most of the rooms are the gold suites rooms inside, and they say they also have the 7 special palace suite rooms that is made for the 7 rulers of the 7 emirates. So whenever they come for the visit, they stay there in this 7 special suite rooms that's been made for them. And this has been opened in the year 2005. This is owned by Abu Dhabi government, but you know, this has been maintained and managed by the Kempinski group. The Kempinski are, you know, the management there inside. You know, when you go inside, just you go into the lobby area, you know, the gold will glitter in your eyes. It's all gold furnished there inside, totally with the gold, everything. You know, the top floor, the domes, the furniture part, everything, and it has total of